Greetings dear viewers, I am Kartosael and welcome to another episode of KartoCraft. For those of you who are silently crying inside, thinking, please, not another episode of you branch mining, don't worry too much about it. I'm just here to mine some obsidian. Because today I want to go to the Nether. For several reasons. So I'll just farm some obsidian and see you back at base. So, back at base now. We got our fancy storage and I did manage to get enough books to expand this. So it now can enchant level 30 stuff. If only I had level 30. I did do some work around here. Some grunt work. As you can see, this arch is new. This hexagon, it's not really an arch. Maybe it is. Anyway, I did some grunt work. This, for example, is new. Bed is also moved to that place. I still need to move this, but I will one day. I'm not entirely happy with the way this looks, however. Apart from that, you can't sprint up it, which is annoying because there are stairs. So I also no, I'm not really finished, but I did create the entrance, which in my opinion looks kind of good. Here it is. This was the kind of stairway I wanted it there, but I didn't have enough room for it because you can sprint up this and it looks better in my opinion. So this is a lot of digging actually, nothing more to it, and placing a lot of hexagons. According to design, I could have possibly not have built that one and the walkway would have scraped this side, and I don't like that. I want enough space around, so still need to figure out if I want to fill it up with water or something. Put these leaves here because they were open to the sky and I thought it was a pity not to use that. Thought I saw a bat, but that would be weird. And this is the entrance, 2 points, and a bit of a tower on top. Not entirely sure how I will finish this. I'm not happy with it to the point that I can say it's done. I want to do something with it, but I'm not quite sure. One of the things I do know I want to do is replace this half slab with a full block. But if I place a wooden block there, stuff will spawn on it. So I want to put glowstone over here, which is one of the reasons I want to go to the Nether, really. And as you can see, although these are not hexagons, because they're missing the bottom, when you look at this from this side, you can see a hexagon like this. Same goes from when you're on the inside, you can see it like that. So hexagons all around, not over here, but over here again. And still completely unsure what to do with the walls, much to my own annoyance. Putting that aside, as I already mentioned, I wanted to go to the Nether. And I looked around my base for a good position for my Nether portal and decided I want to place it over here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And of course there's a lot of gravel above it. There we go. I'm probably going to cut out a basic shape first and make it a bit prettier later on off camera, because making all those hexagons is a lot of work for one and quite boring. So what I'm going to do here with all the cobble is create some space. There we go. Yeah. I'll hollow it out some more and be right back. Here we are. As I said, just a rough outcut with the 4 pillars. So there will be a hexagon there, and a hexagon over there. And the one here is already present. So, over here I want to place my portal. And I'm going to do that like this, because no, that's the wrong obsidian. Like so. And so. And I'm going to put another portal over here. Now that doesn't really have any function, because one portal is enough, especially when they're right next to each other. You will not be able to differentiate those two while in the Nether. However, now we have symmetry. Portals are odd numbers, no, even numbers, and its entire base is odd numbers. You have a middle, meaning it's odd numbered. However, two portals connected to each other like this, sharing the same middle beam, actually makes them a double portal, but at least they're odd numbered. And I think it just looks better. But that's my not so humble opinion. So now all we need is to drop off the way too expensive diamond pickaxe, find a place to store my obsidian. I'm sure there's a place somewhere. Whatever. Let's not take too much cobble. We will need some, just to be actually, let's take some more. When going to the Nether, it's good to be prepared and have stuff that can build your life. And we are going to need a flint and steel. Yeah, I'll grab that and be right back. I do wonder what Bandit is doing over there. Last time I saw him, he was over there. Originally I moved him here. So he keeps moving around, but I'm not sure how. Well, putting it aside, I have my flint and steel. Let's not test it out inside my base, because my base will be gone. So yeah, for those who are wondering why did you not just make the flint and steel without doing a cut, something outside of Minecraft craved my immediate attention. So we have two portals now. Always turn right. Now we'll see what the Nether is like. First time in this world. And oh, okay, that's awkward. Let's build a little hut out of this real fast. We'll make it prettier and more functional in due time. But for now it's just going to be a little cast shelter. Right, so I never played a world before where upon entering the Nether I immediately stared straight at a Nether fortress. And to be quite honest, I am very pleased indeed. I love Nether fortresses. I think they're, well, I think they're just a nice addition to the Nether. I know it's been a very long time. They look cool, they add some variety, and they have one of my favorite blocks. Those. The Nether brick. It's only recently that you can smelt netherrack into the brick. I keep forgetting how fast that goes. But even an iron? And, well, to be honest, nether brick is one of the main reasons why I am going into the Nether. However, this is a snapshot. 2B, which means several things actually. Let's get some scaffolding going. I'm so excited. Oh! I think the Nether generation has changed with the implementation of Nether quartz. And I like it. Putting that aside, as I was saying, this snapshot has a couple of good things and a couple of... well, the only thing I don't really like is they banged up texture packs, so I have to remake that one. And I haven't found the motivation for it yet. I know there is a little program to do it, but I don't know why, but I just didn't do it yet. Anyway, that's the downside of this snapshot. The wonderful thing about this is that nether quartz can be formed into nether blocks. And that's just awesome. I wanted that one, yeah. Alright, our first glowstone. Did I miss any drops? No. Bummer. I want silk touch for that, but I don't have that yet, and I did want it to have stuff. Yeah, stuff. Anyway, nether quartz. This stuff. It's kind of nice. You know, you use it for day-night sensors and whatnot. But the main reason I want it is for this. Blocks of quartz. I mean, it just looks awesome. And for those who are wondering, I did test it out. It's not wise to use it in the nether as a building block, because ghasts will shoot through it. In fact, it has approximately the same blast resistance as sandstone, so it's just as easy to blow up and just as easy to mine as you just saw. Just swing your pick and it melts away. It takes a lot of quartz to get some blocks going, which is really annoying. However, the nether is filled with veins, full of ores of quartz. And although I prefer to mine them with a fortune pick, because that actually works, I don't have a fortune pick just yet. But mining this stuff, oh my, the amount of experience it gives you is huge. Oh, bad. Oh. Well, that's the downside if you make a shelter and you can't even get in. I do have a bow on me, but I don't have that much arrows. I'll just have to... I missed, didn't I? Oh yes, I did. Well, whatever. If he doesn't bother me, I don't bother him. Is there a way to get there? Well, I could climb up over there. But is there a way to get over there? No, not really. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find a way into the Nether fortress so we can explore that together. Alright, so I did walk around a bit, but I can't find an easy way in. So I'm probably going to have to bridge over, which isn't such a disaster. However, first I'm going back, because I hit level 30, which is really nice. Alright. This one is going to hurt me. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Yeah. Anyway, getting to level 30 is rather, well, it's rather simple when you mine a lot of quartz. They give quite a lot of experience actually. I'm expecting that to be nerfed in the future though, which is sad. So yeah, quartz, you use it for all kinds of goodies. Comparators and daylight sensors in the redstone circuitry, not something I'm going to be able to show anytime really soon. Now I can turn those into blocks. What I do want to show, for those who are not yet completely aware of this fact. Man, all this stuff. I want to show you guys how to create nether brick nowadays. So I'm going to... I need more storage already. So what you do is just this. It's exactly like making blocks of whatchamacallem, bricks, brick blocks. You make them from smelting clay. That's the wrong one. Yes, I never use it, but some people do. So when you smelt netherrack, you get nether brick. And as soon as you have 4, you can take them in this pattern and make nether brick block. Just like other bricks. There we go. And quartz is a really nice block. I really like it. It's nice and bright. A bit sad about that though. But what can you do? And you can make slabs out of them. And you can make stairs out of them. And you can make pillars out of them. Pillars look kind of cool as well. In the next snapshot, which I thought was a bit too buggy, you can actually place those sideways as well. And you have the slabs and the stairs. It's all very lovely. I really like it. I'm probably going to use this a lot. Unfortunately, it's also very expensive. And it really resembles sandstone in so many ways. Just like when in sandstone placing 2 half slabs you get those chiseled sandstone blocks. Well, you get chiseled quartz blocks. And these look really nice. And one of the advantages of those blocks is they don't have a seam. When you place them together, they just blend seamlessly. Which works really well for making accents and stuff like that. So more of that. Downside of course now is I have a lot of that. Can I turn those into slabs? Yes, I can. Alright, so all those blocks are interchangeable with stairs and slabs. But once they are reformed to either stairs or slabs, you cannot form them back. So take care before merging stuff. Anyway, level 30. That's what I really wanted, because now I can enchant this diamond pickaxe. And what shall we get? Not particularly pleased about it, but not particularly annoyed, if you get my drift. I don't know if I get my drift. It is going to be really useful on the quartz though. So yeah, well, right now what we're going to do is bridge towards that stronghold, no fortress we found, and see where we go from there. Am I going to get shot? No. Here we are. Making a rail. And I hear a ghost, but I don't see it. Let's make some light. Alright. Yeah, this is the Nether, so I'm going to put my brightness all the way to bright. I like it a lot better when it's a bit moody, but I have a hard time seeing anything in here, let alone you guys. me guess. I dug somewhere in the middle of this entire pillar. Well, we'll get there in the end. I'm sure of it. And look, we're already here. Okay. I can go up here, I can die there. Is there anything up here? Yes, there sure is. Quite a lot too. And there's a lot over there. That goes to the actual fortress. So I'm going to visit that in a short time. Oh, blazes. Ah, spawner 1. I was hoping to find a double spawner, but you can't have everything, I suppose. Oh dear. Well, that went well. Apart from the fact it fell down. Pity. Cross section. Spawner. Thing. One of those. Dead end. Oh my. Cross sections. Blazes. Oh, more blazes. I'm being surrounded. That's really unfriendly of them. I do not have a proper bow or a proper amount of arrows to take them all on. Down. No! Yeah, I really wanted a blaze rod, but not going to happen. So let's see what awaits us down there. Did it despawn by any chance? No, it appears so. Yes, they did despawn. How nice of them. Lots of quartz in the ceiling. 21 arrows. Ow! And the other spawner! Of course! Why not? Let's get over here for a short while. What's over here? Good thing about these is they cut through the netherrack and lead straight to the quartz. Hello. Just look at my experience go. Lovely. I need to get a better bow as soon as possible. Any baddies here? Yes. What's over there? I don't know. But I might aggro that ghast, and that's not really what I want at this current time. Oh, that was a waste. More quartz, more quartz. And a dead end. Figured. Just running. And running some more. And that's the entrance to the actual fortress. Whenever you see this little lava well, you have found the fortress. Congratulations, prepare to die. And we hit the nether wards straight away. Nice. I'll let them grow for now. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, quartz. And soul sand. Was that all the quartz? Pity. So yeah, it's a win-win situation nowadays. You just dig into the netherrack, hoping to find some quartz, and the netherrack you find you smelt into nether brick. The nether became a lot more appealing from that. And this, oh, here's another of these rooms. But this fortress really is so confusing. They changed the generation of this as well. Can't remember having them all these little hallways and stuff. I'm used to have used to them having these long corridors and bends and... But that what we just came from? No, not quite used to that. Right, let's see what's up here. Nothing. Oh, no, there is. And there's actually some glowstone over there. Not reachable, at least not easily. And a dead end. And one big magma cube. I don't know why, but I really enjoy scouting these things out. Unless, of course... Ow! Did he drop a... No, he did not drop a stick. Bummer. I hoped he would. So we could start on some alchemy, but... alas, it was not so. So yeah, the confusing part I was talking about was... Was it down there? Oh. Wow. So confused I don't even know anymore. What's down here? Another balcony. Why not? And dead end. This fortress is huge. And on that end, I mean, the entire Nether fortress, they tend to be big, but the fortress, this thing, this castle-like structure, this one is really big. Another way to go down. It has happened occasionally that I go around one of those corners and see something moving in front of me, thinking, oh no, a wither skeleton. So I lash out and it was a zombie pigman. That has killed me on several occasions, unfortunately. So yeah, you might understand I have mixed feelings about the addition of those nether skeletons. Wither skeletons, sorry. Nether skeletons. That ends. Can't see anything. And another dead end. And I'm guessing another dead end. Actually, all corridors in Nether Fortress is dead end, so it's a little bit. Ooh. Oh, that's not. I thought maybe bridging down and grabbing that quartz, but Mr. Ghast disagreed. Ooh, well, I'll just keep on exploring this. Won't be that much longer, I suppose. And I'll be right back. Alright, so the fortress was literally within a couple of seconds of being completely explored. Let's sprint past this. Oh. Oh my. Ow. I'm going to die here. Oh, great. Great. It's not night by any chance, is it? No. Okay, that startled me. Which is quite of an understatement. Yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm on my way back. Already being bombarded by ghasts from literally every side. Complete madness when it comes to the amount of ghasts over here. Was it up or that way? It was that way, wasn't it? And I'll try to get that back. I had to race in and race out because I was interrupted outside of Minecraft. So I'm going back to base, recover from my wounds and come back to you. Alright, we're back in the overworld. It appears that apart from my dignity, I didn't lose anything. However, it's a perfect illustration of me not entirely happy with the wither skeletons. Where I was just caught in a crossfire there of casts and wither skeletons and blazes. So we do have glowstone, so those are now changed. I'm not sure what I think about this, to be honest. What if I don't know. Well, I'm just going to leave it like this. And snow is already melting around it, which is nice, in a way. I think I want one over there as well. Just because I can. And like this. That will significantly increase the visibility of this base from afar. That entire dome-like structure already makes it a lot more visible, but now it's emanating light as well, neatly hidden. So, been to the Nether, died by a wither skeleton, found the fortress, which was very nice, found some quartz, more nice. But that's it for this episode, I'm afraid. I'm out of time. I could go on, but yeah, I could go on for quite a while, but that will be a bad idea. So I hope to see you again next time. And if you have any suggestions as how to make these little videos better, then please do tell me in the comments. Thank you very much for watching.